Are you a homeowner getting ready to negotiate with a developer on your property? So let's talk about some points that will help you negotiate and get the best outcome possible for yourself. And remember, I work with developers, I can bring you developers. So let's get right into it. The first item, let's talk about doing your market research. Your market research is going to be the same as finding the comps, but in this situation, you're going to be selling to a developer and negotiating with a developer. So don't look for homes that other buyers / end users purchased. You want to look at homes that developers bought as a teardown, a flip, or some other sort of investment. And when looking at them, consider some of the factors. The yard size, the topography, the condition of the home itself doesn't actually matter in this negotiation. So look at the other factors. For the second item you want to remember when negotiating with a developer, define your priorities. Is your priority a sales price, a longer post-settlement occupancy, a certain contingency? Have those in mind. It's not a standard sale we're talking about here. So if you want to just maximize your sales price and get the highest price possible, remember that. And consider some other items that you may be able to concede on for the developer. Remember that price negotiation is a big aspect in real estate negotiations. So be prepared. If the price is your number one priority, come with the data to back up your information. Find a certain spot that is going to be the best comfortable spot for both parties. And remember, developers are looking at profit margin. They're not looking at the condition of the home and what they're going to spend living in that home for the next couple of years. For them, it's all about the money. So know your price on where you'll go and let that number stay there and negotiate with that in mind. For the third item, we're going to talk about our contingencies. Contingencies are conditions that must be met for the sale to proceed. In a normal transaction, there are contingencies such as the appraisal, financing, and other items such as that. In this situation, developers don't need those items. So think of those contingencies as maybe, negotiating or allowing them a feasibility study, a couple days to look at the property and make sure that your property fits their needs. This could be a good contingency that you can use to negotiate possibly on price. All right, the next item you're going to be able to negotiate on is the timeline. The timelines can be more flexible here, so keep in mind things that you need. Consider what you need to move, find a new property, any other timelines that you may have for the sale of your property, and mention those as you're negotiating to the developer. Those items can benefit you because the developer can use those longer timelines to get permits, look into the property further, start planning their build. And then for the last item when negotiating with the developer is any additional requests. They may need access to the property to start conducting some tests. They may need to do a survey and items such as that. So you can use that access to the property as part of the negotiation. You can make sure they know that you're still going to be living there for the next 60 days. They need to provide you notice or this or that or whatever it is that access is needed. That can be part of the negotiations that can help benefit you or be an access benefit for the developer. Remember, negotiations is a two-way process. So there are ways that I can help you with this process if you need, but if you're doing it alone, try to keep a professional tone. Ask and clarify questions and discuss all concerns you have up front. These are going to be good things to remember when you're negotiating. If you found these tips helpful, remember to thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, and keep watching for other insightful real estate tips. If you have any help that you need with your real estate needs, don't forget you can reach out to me. All my contact information is right in the bottom of this video and in the description. I look forward to speaking with you soon.